I'm really glad that everybody made it back this morning. As you'll see in a couple of minutes, we made a few small changes to the schedule, but overall, I think things are going to work out pretty well. So just want to do a couple of reminders about the kind of things that are going to happen today. And the first thing that I want to make sure everybody's on board with is the program director meetings. So all the one-on-one meetings are set now, so I checked all the list of attendees with all the people who have either already had a meeting or signed up for a meeting, and so everybody is assigned a meeting slot now or has already had a meeting yesterday. So I know that some of you like began a meeting and then maybe a conflict of interest or something happened yesterday and you tried to have another meeting in the afternoon. So today is your chance to try to rectify that, like if something needs to happen. But we only had enough slots for one person to have one meeting, and so if you already had a meeting yesterday, you can have sort of some time in the break today to talk to a program director, but we won't be able to have that devoted 20-minute slot for your meeting. So all the slots are finalized now. They're printed on the meeting rooms, and they're also at the front desk, and you can see what the slots are online as well. So just as yesterday, make sure that you're to the meetings 10 minutes early. 10 minutes early may change from the time that's written down on the sheet because we may end the panel session early today. So we'll decide at the end of that whether everything gets moved up by an hour or 2 hours or what it is exactly that will happen there. So if it turns out that you really want to meet with David Bowie, but right now you have a meeting with Brad Pitt, right? So you need to make that exchange for who you're going to talk with. Find somebody who has a meeting with Brad Pitt and say, I want to swap with you at this exact time. So program directors know at times that they're going to have meetings right now and whom. So it's much easier for them to just swap out who the person is than to swap to a new time. And so you can't like add another time in the sheet there because they may already have an appointment. And several of them have told me today that they need to leave before the posted time. So we're going to try to move those meetings forward. So the program directors, again, they're starting with the sheets we gave them today. We're going to move some of the time slots up or down depending on when the sessions end. But most of the program directors yesterday didn't get to finish stuff they were supposed to do yesterday. So today they have to pay the piper, and so we probably won't be able to go until like 2 o'clock. Some of them certainly have to leave around 12 o'clock to get back for 1 o'clock appointments. So they'll handle most of that scheduling as the time comes, but just please remember that they have to get back and get some stuff done. So a couple of quick remarks about travel support. So if you didn't sign your travel form yesterday because we didn't have one for you, you probably have one today. So you can sneak out at some time during this session and check with Sean at the front desk. If we don't have a travel form for you up there, it's because you probably still haven't filled out the travel form submission online on the webpage. So go to the webpage and fill that out, and then we'll either email you the form to sign and fax back, or we'll figure something else out. And so the final remark is, don't forget, all of this is recorded. So we're going to be broadly disseminating all of the results, and I think a lot of faculty are going to enjoy watching the videos of the panels, especially the talks that happened yesterday, to get some more insights into what's going on. And so if you don't want to ask that question, wait till a break in case you're worried about it being on tape. So other than that, I think that's exactly the same as yesterday. And thanks very much to NSF again for making the workshop happen, and to the VO for making it somewhat easy to do updates. And now I think even more people are getting email updates when I change the program online. So hopefully that's working out pretty well. So any logistical questions before we kick off? All right, so you can send me an email. I'll probably be answering some emails during the session, especially for logistical reasons. And I think other than that, we'd be ready to begin with the panel.